That guy's always asleep.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I wasn't.
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way.
Yeah.
But Bluebeard had other
I was being
ideas.
super nice to him.
I tried to stop him, Snow.
I gave him whiskey.
Yeah.
You don't believe me? Seriously, where have you been?
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body.
What?
We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But
Should have been there.
we'll find
Should have called me.
something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
That's not the way I would have said
Me
it.
too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
It's not your fault.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
I'll figure it out.
I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
And what am I supposed to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
Hey, don't get all defensive.
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
A little rude.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Okay.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Let's go mess with the tarot cards again. That was fun.
Well, that's appropriate.
I didn't even see what it was.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Maybe we were deceived? Probably. That's what it means.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
The Hermit. Wonder what that means.
Antacids.
Antacids.
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Perfume bottle.
Snow's perfume.
Wonder what the significance of that is. What are these guys doing over here?
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Seriously, that's
What?
A little
I wasn't
suspicious.
touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
You're on thin ice, Toad. Don't test me.
No need to get all worked up. It ain't a big deal.
alright. I hope not.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Don't roll your eyes, man. Be nice.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
Yeah, you're not in trouble.
Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
Comfort him. Oh.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Oh, man.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying?
Yeah, pretty much.
I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I
Calm
told
down.
you.
He's not in trouble.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing.
What?
And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't
Did you
want
see
to be
anyone?
in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
It's all right.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
That's all right. You can go.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You
Good
did
job.
a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
See, being the good guy's not so bad.
That went about as well as I expected.
It wasn't so
You
bad.
want to go look at the body now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
What do you got? Evidence. What is that? The Witching Well Chamber. This is a creepy area. Let's look at the Witching Well. I wonder what is the Witching Well? I It sounds creepy. Creepy. Oh, here we go. Wow. Can they, like, remove the glamour and see who it really is?
I didn't realize.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange.
It's pretty
The
weird.
glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. Check her mouth.
Start with the head.
There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Maybe.
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth?
Sure.
Thanks.
Okay. Look at the neck.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Let's check out that brooch.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Buffkin is awesome. Can I look at her neck again?
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
Haha, don't get
Can't
creeped
fool
out.
This nose.
I'm a dog.
Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Okay, I guess that's all I could look at. Okay, so she's got marks on her thigh. Something in her hand. Start from the hand.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Maybe there's something there still. Man. Pry open her fist or leave it alone. We gotta pry it open.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Don't make any cracking sounds. Yeah.
Jesus, Bigby.
I had to do it.
What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
Track marks. That's where she does her drugs.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms. Or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
Maybe it's
It
cheap.
might be a cheap one. Just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically
Gotta be.
illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Well, should I look at the buttons? I mean, yeah, we've been going up to down, so
You're right.
keep going up to down.
Buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Need to open her coat.
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
Oh. She doesn't want us to see something. She has a third nipple. You still okay?
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour isn't perfect.
Her glamour is defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Okay, so we gave up on the legs apparently. So we're looking at her. This looks like it's the highest. We're going up to down. The perfume. See
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
She's probably a hooker.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You
Yeah.
may be right. One way to find out.
We could check it out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do
No.
we open it?
Might want to
Might
stand
wanna
back.
stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Okay. We're gonna make it look like a picture, I'm sure. What is it, like a horse? A deer.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Oh, it's a piece of her hair.
is that...
It's your hair.
Damn, she looked disgusted. And this is obviously a picture of her.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
I don't know yet. Uh-oh.
She's a
Oh!
troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That
That's
wasn't
crazy.
there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't
Maybe
mean
Holly
that,
knows.
do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
We gotta leave it up to
Bigby is not
her.
in charge of me.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
God, she better not get killed because of this.